Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. We are continuing where we ended off last time, but I've done some changes. I've moved our oil press from here to here because we have all the materials that we use to press. So I placed it inside. I don't know why, but I did. And then we're gonna move this one so we can fit another freezer here because it's getting full. But we have some more things to do. We are low on power. As you can see, they are barely loading. But we are researching the new graphene solar panels. So we will start building at least 2 right away. Graphene solar cells. They produce 60 each. Yeah, we can place at least 2. So we want this to have a little space around, because if we place them too tight, when the sun moves, it will be a shadow over them, so they will cover each other. So we need to at least one space in between these. So I guess we're gonna have like 6, maybe 4 to 6. New queued research. Let's decide what to do here. So finally we can do CPU assembly. This is really important. We have a breakthrough here. Fuel fermentations. We can produce fuel out of insect meat. I actually think that is more important because we have this chemical cloth synthesis. So we can produce cloth out of fuel. And that means we need a lot of fuel, right? So let's start with that, and then we go CPU assembly. Oh man, I want to go this, but we need power cells to that. I'd love to have these up and running before the winter, the air condition, but you need CPUs for that, and we only have 2. So we need at least 1 in each room to get that to work, and we won't have enough. So I think I'll wait with that. Let's go. What else do we have? Orbital radio, concrete rooms. It's only 1 day. Let's do concrete rooms, power cells, and that one. Then we go into the weapons and armor. Yeah, that feels good. I've also added, well, I've placed another furnace here. We will only produce bricks here. So let's remove the metal. So we do bricks, and then we do metal here. So Raka is constructing the furnace. Maybe. Yeah, you go and collect things. A shooting star. A meteor with a long trail blazed in the sky and fell not too far from the camp. Let's check it out. I guess we have fuel. Where is it here? 90 fuel. So let's take the balloon and go and visit that one. Yeah, we have a few more things to harvest, and I've actually turned off planting now. We don't want them to do any more planting. So they will just harvest this when it's ready. Hopefully it won't freeze. I'm not sure how it works. So furnace is built, and we'll smelt ore. Let's do 100, and then we can have a backup to smelt scrap metal. Let's set that to 50. We want to keep the scrap metal for other things, I guess. So we won't smelt everything there, but we can smelt all the ore we have. It's 160 at the moment, and we can collect. There's a lot of ore lying around here. We could build a 3rd machine gun turret. Do we want that? They are so cool. We could add more of these, since we will be producing a lot of fuel. Let's move this guy. How is the press working? So insects meat, let's do the other way around. We want to go vegetable oil so we can produce the good food. We will rearrange this as soon as we have some vegetable oil. Yeah, and it's actually being produced now. Maybe we should take a look here. Let's redo everything here. So we start with the best recipes. We want chef steak, and I think we just do one of each. Otherwise we will have too much. And we want the mushroom croquettes. Then some tasty ones. We want bread, but we don't need 5 as we had before. Let's have 2. Buttermelon pie. They probably love that, so we make 2. I found a deformed metal chunk where the meteorite fell. It was probably a piece of some spaceship. I'll try to salvage it for some scrap metals. Where were we? We were buttermelon pie. So meat stew, yes, let's do 1. And we also do a veggie stew. And then I guess you will have your grain porridge. There's one guy who loves that. And do we want anything else? Maybe hay sausage. Let's have 1. And coffee. Yeah, I guess 5 is okay. Alright. How are we doing? All the towers are built. We are low on wood, so we will let them cut that down so we can build the last towers around here. Hey, what are you doing? So these guys are not aggressive, they're just hungry. That's why this hasn't been activated. So I guess we will have to kill them ourselves. So I'll draft them. You will wait for them, or maybe they will explode. Boom, 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 boom. He just walked straight through them. Alright, and you went here. Let's take care of you because you'll probably come back. Well, do you want to pat him? Kill him. Alright, and that's everyone. Undraft. Now we'll have plenty of meat. We also need to salvage these guys. So the salvage, we will get scrap metal, but if we begin with this one, it says scavenge, and that will give us, that could give us CPU cores, power cells, weapons, armor, and all that. So I will set this one to scavenge. And do we have any other parts that drop down here? Yeah, we have one here. So we have, I'm also thinking this sensor, no, this sensor will activate when someone steps in, but I'm thinking maybe if they breach here, they won't activate. So maybe they can come and destroy some. We probably need to set up a few more sensors around here. We need 1 CPU for it. I think it might be worth it. So let's do a little overlap, just in case. Then we set it to the same circuit as this guy, because these can turn around and shoot back if something is happening there. How much fruit do we have? Bush fruit 30. Let's grab a few. And I guess it's getting colder. Let's turn on the heaters. So power looks okay now. We are having some metal alloys, but we will need to add more of these. So let's pop it there. There's one tile in between. So we have 6 meals. Yeah, the emergency. We don't have any emergency rations. Let's have a look here. How? Wait. Didn't I? I'm pretty sure I turned this off. Fruits is okay. We don't want them to eat that. Ale. They can get drunk if they drink that, but alright. Cooked meals, other. Yeah, we don't need them to eat emergency rations. Let's do that, and we copy and paste this to the others. We don't want them to eat raw vegetables or meat. Pickled vegetable, okay. Fruits, okay. Right, we actually found emergency rations. 17. We will just use them if we run out of food or we run out of power, so we can't use food. So the heaters is on, and it's not enough because it's quite cold, but we have no heaters in this area. So let's add maybe 2. One here, one here. You have one there. Let's add. I want it here next to the bed. Then we will connect these 3 to the same circuit. We have one there. We can fit one there, but it's not possible here because it will be blocked by that, and we can't put it there either, I think, because yeah, it's blocking that. Yeah, what the hell. Let's go on. Let's have it there. Alright, these are already turned on. We set the heaters to circuit number 2 because I think it's, yeah, that's number 2. So we'll set these 2 to number 2 as well. So when we turn them off in the spring, it will be fine. Second graphene is lit or up and running. Connor has a meltdown. He's a sad wanderer. He usually punches stuff or he eats a lot, but if you just walk around, it's fine. We could actually try and take him out, I think. Let's see if we can, yeah, try to knock out Connor. If he starts punching things, we can disable him for a while, carry him to his bed. But as long as he just walks around, it's fine, I guess. He should be sleeping, but... So, is it any... That's 14 indoors. That's 16. 70. So I guess these... It's actually working since we have ventilation here. Maybe. You're still walking around. Come on, snap out of it. You can butcher some animals here. Well, I guess he will be tired. Yeah, let's do and find some nice stuff over at the spaceship debris. So now it's plus 125. We only have 2 metals, so I will wait a little bit and then we build 2 more. Then I think we can start dismantle these. These are 20 and these are 60. So very good. Animal migration. All right, we will have a lot of food. Aggressive animals. All right, I guess it's killing time. We will wait for them to attack, and you guys can continue with your daily tasks. Ragged clothes. How is the clothing situation? Alright, these are quite bad. Let's right click and we will dismantle them. We take all the bad ones, I guess you too, and these shoes. Then we can produce more. You are crafting pants. Let's have a little look here. So we will fur coat. Not enough resources. Oh, we need leather for that. Let's place it on top. Thermal pants for the winter could be good. Don't you have like fur cap? We still need leather, but I think we coats sounds warm. We found some leather. We'll get leather from these. So if I do this, I will collect 91 hides is lying around here. So hopefully they will place it here. But I'm not sure. It's probably better if we place this indoors. So we should build a little outhouse. We will have heaters in there, so they will dry the leather quickly. I'm not sure they will work during the winter to dry the leather. We will see. Alright, here we go. Animal attack. Let's draft everyone. Send them to their positions. You'll definitely close the door or the gate. So don't try to sneak in that way. There we go. The door is closed. Let's hang by the turrets here. How are you doing power-wise? Yeah, batteries are full. Yeah, looks good. They're spread out, so we got time to almost kill them all. But I think the turrets will take care of the rest. That's the last one. Go to sleep. And we can butcher the small mantises. Exhausted, hungry, slept outside. Disturbed sleep. Yeah, you were wondering, right? So, yeah. He needs to go to sleep. So, this looks very full. 20 out of 20. We need another one. And since we have power, the question is, we need more metal alloys. Are you working on that? Waiting for ingredients. I think that will go rather quickly. We can probably build it. So, storage, freezer. We'll pop it here. Is that the electric cable? It should be connected, right? Otherwise we have to move this pole and add that one there. Then we need to add a couple of poles so we can have power in this area, because we need to build the soldering bench, and we want to light this up a bit. We could also place some of these inside, so we can build like a workshop inside. We think about that. In that workshop we could probably move in the freezers and stuff, but I think as long as they work, if standing outside, it's okay, because it's really close to the kitchen. The best thing would be that we build a bigger kitchen, of course, so we can fit the freezers in there. They are quite large, these. It's more like industrial freezers and fridges, refrigerators. Alright, our silicone is time to harvest, and also the skin bark. We will have skin bark leather on that. Alright, snow has started. It's nice and warm inside. Let's see, it was heaters, control circuit 2. Did I set these guys to 2 as well? No. Yeah, 23 degrees in this room. 17 there. But it's not that cold outside. It's 3 plus. So it will be worse. Why are you walking around all that way? Okay, maybe we can... Let's open these doors in case they need to go up there. Ah, we closed everything, alright. Let's open up these as well. So we can cut down those trees. How are we doing on the research? 67%. We are low on sticks as well. Let's cut a few sticks. Hopefully we'll take care of these trees. There's a lot of harvesting to do as well, along other things. So yeah, we're fixing the furnace. We will have metal soon. We have 10, so I think we will be able... No, we need 40. All right. Are you done? Yeah, Connor is scavenging. Can't you find like something cool? Like a rifle or something else? Everyone is sleeping. So how is the clothing situation? Nothing there. Do we have anyone that is okay? You need a new spear. Don't have any boots. I'll give you a warm sweater and a fur coat. A warm coat. I'll give you the fur coat. I don't know why. Give you a short bow and a spear. Right, so is the okay, we need another 10 metal. Yeah, I guess the prior is to butcher these first, and then they go for harvesting that. Alright, yeah, you have prior 1 in researching. I'm thinking, do I need to change anything here? I will set these to 3. Because we don't want this to go away. 22 meals. Ah, it's the emergency rations. Yeah, and I've set those to not be eaten, so that is good. But we only have 3 bread. So, yeah, you are cooking meals, so that is good. We have 810. 950 grain. I wonder if it's counted what we have here, since all the grain should be put here. I guess it's 140 on this field. It says 90. Yeah, I don't know. Right, everyone is back to sleep. We still have animals to butcher, but I really need materials like wood and sticks. Let's have a little look here. So I guess it's this cut. We need to prioritize this better. Let's set all of these to 3. So you have 1 for construction. You have 2. You have another 2. Maybe we should do... Well, maybe you can learn. Let's do that. Let's change you to 1, of course. 1. Then we set you to 3, 3, 4, 4. Let's see. Alright, they're harvesting. Alright, this freezer is up, so let's do some things here. We only want meat. Let's start with that, and then we put insects. Let's remove everything. So we want grain and raw insect meat there, because they will go into this. And we have the rest there. How we learned liquid fuel? Look at that. So let's increase this to 100. We're producing here. We are producing antibiotics. That is okay. So let's add 2 barrels here, so we can produce. We don't. Yeah, okay. We're starting to get wood. Let's have 2, and we will produce fuel there. Try not to sneeze. You are a little cold. We'll try and get you better clothes. So I guess we will get leather here very soon. We still haven't got leather. Is this still lying around on the ground here? 91 hides. Right, first barrel up and running. Fuel. And set it to 100. So we need to kill a lot of insects. But that's fine. Insufficient storage space. I guess it's the food. They haven't started moving. We have 3-1 there. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. So now we have salvage process to do here. We didn't find any weapon. Should we do a little scavenging on this one as well? We might be lucky. Yeah, you're cutting down wood and constructing the other fermentation barrel. And we set that to 100 as well. Yeah, there are 2 left. I wonder if this like can go bad and freeze, so we lose it. It will not rot though. Maki is building a snowman. Power cell assembly. Yeah, we definitely need power over here. Let's see if we can build. I will go with the wooden ones. So yeah, why not? Let's. Ah, you took a shortcut there. Yeah, why not? So I want to go here. So what's the middle? Over there. Then we can skip this. Metal alloys. Yeah, we need 20. We got another 10 there. Let's pop you. A cargo pod. Yeah, we'll go look at that. So we wanted a gap. We'll leave it there. And then I think we can start removing the old ones. We just want the new good ones. So over here we will have the soldering bench. I will add it here. We want a wall lamp. Let's have 2. It looks cool. And I'll give you a heater as well if you're gonna work outside. Yep. We could put a heater here too. Let's do that and see how warm we can get it. And then we will change, so we will have, yeah, you definitely have a heater here. And some lights. Let's have you there, you there. We'll have one there, so let's remove you and you. So I think we will keep these lights running around the clock, because sometimes they work late at night. So we want that. Constructing power poles. Well, they started the harvest for a little while, but I guess they are building things before that. I might need to look that over and tune that a little bit better. So if we demolish 2, we'll get parts from this, which means we can probably build the 4th one. So these are 20 each, so that was 100. these two are 120. We're up to 180. We probably don't need that, but let's remove all of these. We'll use the materials, build that one, and then we should have power for a while. You want scavenging? Yeah. We set that. We're butchering the last mantises. You were eating. How are we doing here? Alright, we got 1 bread, 2 buttermelon pies, and 2 meat stews. Also have a mushroom croquette. And a bunch of emergency rations, which we're not gonna eat now. More aggressive animals. Yep, let's close the doors. Might. Yeah, everyone is sleeping. What are you doing? You're going berserk. Okay, so we could actually, but we don't. Do we wanna try to knock out Connor? Here it comes. No. He knocked him out instead. Alright. Oh man, this was not good at all. Rescue and put him to bed. And now we will be attacked very soon as well. Alright. And she sat down eating. Okay, now he's eating. Alright, here they come. Let's... Are you knocked out? I'm not sure we can't draft everyone, but let's try. It doesn't look like that was working. You will close that one. You go to your post here. Jack has fainted. Alright, Maki, you take Jack's place. There we go. And that's everyone. That turned out pretty good. Let's undraft and go back to your business. And now we have more mantises to butcher. Alright, we have wood. Do we wanna... Let's not close. Can I? Yeah, let's do that. And we open up this one again. Yeah, we had a few stuff that was lying here. They're still there. So it was something else that was rotted away. I need more metal to finish the lamps and the heaters and the soldering bench. Did we have an expedition? Can't go there yet. Cargo pod? Yeah, we will send you. Let's go on an expedition. Okay guys, I think it's time to end here. Hey dude. You look like the guy from Jurassic Park 3. As you can see, this episode was a little longer than usual because some of you guys have asked for it. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye bye.